Hello students. Okay, in this lecture we are going to study about microbes as biofertilizers. In last lecture I started microbes, how they are used to control biocontrol agents, how they are act as biocontrol agents to control insects as well as diseases. Okay, in this lecture we are going to study about biofertilizers, how these microorganisms are used in biofertilizers. Okay, if we see nowadays agriculture, okay, the agriculture is like totally inorganic farming, using lot of chemicals. Like if you see fertilizers, they are using lot of fertilizers. That fertilizers contains lot of chemicals. That chemicals contains lot of toxins that are giving to the plant. Okay, the plant absorbs that chemicals and growing fastly. But the effect is they are going to build a lot of toxins inside of the plant cells. That is going to giving better yield. That food we are going to consuming, and slow poison we are going to take and getting a lot of diseases, lot of effects to ours as well as animals as well as our environment also. Why? Because land is getting polluted totally. Okay, if you see the land, okay, the land contains soil. In that soil, lot of microorganisms are going to present in a group. That microbes will be killed. Why? Because when we are sowing a fertilizer to the plant, that fertilizer contains toxins. Now, due to the toxicity, all the microorganisms that are present in the soil, they are going to kill it away. If they are said to be killed away, means there will be lot of effects we are going to face. See, if you see microorganisms, they are very best friend to the farmers. Why? Because if you see that is which one? Earthworm. That earthworm is called as the best friend of farmer. Why? Because it acts as a organic manure to the plant. That organism is also killed if you give that chemicals to the plant. Okay, just I'm explaining about present. Okay, but in this we are going to study totally about the importance of this biofertilizers. Bio means life. Okay, with the help of the life, the fertilizer will be prepared. Fertilizer is nothing but nutrient. It's just a nutrient. What type of nutrient means biofertilizer? It is an organic nutrient. Biofertilizers, definition for biofertilizers, are the organisms that enrich the nutrient quality of the soil. That is called as biofertilizers. Once again I am repeating, biofertilizers are the organisms that enrich the nutrient quality of the soil. Total about this is organic farming. And what are the microbes are going to help? We are I made a list, that one we are going to see. This is the last class for this chapter, that is about microorganisms. The list of microbes, like group of microbes like bacteria, fungi and cyanobacteria. All these aspects we are going to see here. The first one is rhizobium. Rhizobium is called as, it is a bacteria. Where it is present means it is present on the root nodules of leguminous plants. This is the roots means. To these roots, this rhizobium is associated like this. This is a rhizobium. It's a bacteria. It is associated on the leguminous plants, especially leguminous plants. Leguminous plants like pulses, plants, like dal plant, like that pea plant. To that plants, example, this rhizobium is said to be associated on the root system. What is its function? Its function is to fix atmospheric nitrogen. nitrogen is usually present in atmosphere, like 78%. That nitrogen will be fixed by this plants. Fixed by this plants. This rhizobium have the capacity to fix the atmospheric nitrogen in the soil. That nitrogen acts as fertilizer that will be absorbed with the plant roots, and plant will be grown. That is about a rhizobium. Next is azospirillum and azotobacter. This also will come under bacteria. These are the free living microbes which are going to fix atmospheric nitrogen, and they are going to increase the nitrogen content in the soil. Is also used as biofertilizer. Next is mycorrhiza. Okay, usually this word have been heard in the market. This biofertilizer are going to sell as mycorrhiza. It's a fungi usually. It's a symbiotic association with the root of the plants. It has the symbiotic association. Symbiotic association means where the two organisms are said to be beneficially good, which means that to the root this mycorrhiza is going to associate it. From the roots it is going to survive, which means it is going to take nutrient from the roots. To the return to the plant roots it is going to give nutrient, which means mutually benefited by two organisms. That is called as symbiotic association. Which roots of plants? This mycorrhiza contains genes, that is glomus. Okay, glomus. This mycorrhiza which helps in formation of phosphorus to the plant. Phosphorus is also a nutrient. This phosphorus will be given by this mycorrhiza to the plant. And also this mycorrhiza has one more function. It is going to not to attack some pathogen. It is going to control some root diseases, root-borne diseases. It is going to control. Okay, that is the another one important aspect. Next is cyanobacteria. It is an cyanobacteria, the autotrophic microorganism. Autotrophic microorganism. Okay, it is distributed in vast range, that is in aquatic as well as terrestrial habitats, in water level as well as land level. This cyanobacteria microbe have been distributed, and they are going to fix the major amount of nitrogen, and they are also giving natural manure, that is organic manure, to the soil and make the soil more fertile. To this cyanobacteria, examples we can give like nostoc, anabina and acylitoria, etc. Okay, this is about how microbes are going to act as biofertilizers in our agricultural field. That is about organic farming. Hope you all understood all these concepts as like that is this lesson is totally considered as application based. Very easy lesson and interesting lesson also. Hope you followed. If any doubts, okay, just we can ask. In next lecture we can start new lesson. Thank you.